Well, I definitely get some of these games. There's a few here that I need. What are you asking on the games over here?
I'm asking $2 a piece or 3 for $1.
Okay, yeah, I'll grab a few of these then. Oh, we got a handful of games here. I do see you've got some game stuff over here at least. What are you asking on these?
$2 a piece.
Let's go! What is up, friends, and welcome back to episode 79 of Thrifting Throwdown. I'm so glad you're joining me today for some silly, wacky game hunting out in the wild, because I am still out here on this grind, trying to build the biggest video game collection possible, and trying to do it without spending a ton of money, because even though the video game market is absolutely wild, here on Thrifting Throwdown, we do things on the cheap.
Wow, shrewd and thrifty too. May I say, you're uncanny.
It has been an awesome few weeks for us. We are on a definite hot streak right now. Last episode, we absolutely cleaned up at that community yard sale and had a ton of fun doing it. And of course, the episode before that was my big, mega awesome Go Hyper Grind score. That is definitely one I am never going to forget. And I'm trying to have the same kind of luck today, because once again, we are hitting the road and doing nothing but yard sales. That's right, we're gonna roll the dice, sorting through other people's old junk, just trying to find some awesome video games at a great price. And after all the luck we've been having lately, the video game collection has absolutely exploded. We're over 2,500 games. We're sitting pretty at 2,556 games in this massive thrifted video game collection. And the best part for me, it has been an absolute blast picking up all these games, especially with you riding shotgun right there as one of my little Dabba-maniacs.
You win.
And no matter what we find out there, be sure to stick around until the end of the video, because at the end of every video, I show you my best thrifts of the day, and you definitely don't want to miss that.
Perfect.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready for some game hunting, so I think that's just about enough talk for now. It is time for some thrift hunting action. So lace up those boots, let's hit the road. It is time for a thrifting throwdown. Oh yeah! Hey, buddy. Puppy's so excited. Hi. Come here. It's like the little Chihuahua dog or Taco Bell dog right here.
Aww.
Hey.
She's not for sale.
No?
No.
I would definitely make an offer on that. Wow, Disney Sing-Along VHS. They have everything nice and neatly organized out here. They did a good job. That is a massive popcorn.
Never again. I'm donating everything.
That's a lot easier.
Say that every time we did the same thing.
I will remember you.
Oh, that's cute. Little Pikachu plush. What are you doing on the plush? On the, what you asking on the plush? Okay, cool, thanks. I'll grab Pikachu and take him with. Oh, really? Yeah.
We come to Earth to start new life. Raise fat, spoiled Earth kids.
Ooh, Big Thomas the Tank train set. Oh my gosh, I just saw that picture. That Dumb and Dumber thing?
Yeah.
That's
We still have it around, it's just bigger.
wow. That's
Oh, we got 2 of them, I'm like, come on.
it's pretty ridiculous.
I know. My kid, like, why is he thinks he's on a couch? Why is he pooping on a couch?
You gotta watch the movie.
Yeah.
Just curious, do you have any video games floating around?
I know, we look for them too sometimes.
Oh, okay.
We sell sports cars on eBay.
Oh.
The older ones
Yeah.
from like when we were kids, like a lot of it was mass produced, so
Right.
it might not be worth
Yeah,
it.
so I've got some like 70s stuff that I was trying to unload, so maybe I'll have to take your info down.
Yeah, I can give you his card if you
Yeah,
want.
that'd be perfect. And then I wanted to ask what you'd be able to do on the box of train stuff. I saw you had 25 listed. I want to know how low you go. If you take 10 for it, I'd probably take the tote.
Yeah, I don't know. We're pretty firm at this point. You know, it's Saturday first thing in the morning.
Oh, that's a good point.
It's Friday.
Oh, Friday.
You know what? I didn't even catch that.
I mean, you know, if you wanted, I'd probably do 20.
20, I think I can do 24. That's fair. You're right. It is early Friday?
Yeah, it is Friday. I mean,
Yeah.
months, yeah.
Yeah. And then I was going to grab this Pikachu thing too.
LDab here, and I just wanted to drop in on this game hunt real fast because this train pickup is honestly a little bit out of character for me in this channel. Obviously, we're out here looking for games. We're not necessarily looking to pick up big totes of Thomas the Tank Engine stuff. So what gives? What the heck is going on with this pickup? Well, as you know, game hunting requires a huge investment in terms of time, driving, etc. You're out on the road hunting for games for hours on end sometimes. And on top of being time consuming, that can get a little bit costly, to be honest. So something I've been considering is that I need to be a little bit more observant while I'm out on these thrift hunts. I need to keep my eyes open for anything that might be a quick flip for me, something that I can pick up cheap, flip for a few extra bucks that I can put in the gas tank to keep these game hunts going. And I know I'm not a flipper by trade, that is not what I do, I am a collector, but the way I see it, I can cross a little bit into the dark side if it helps me with my game collection. So yeah, in the future, I'm gonna be on the lookout for some things that I can flip on the side. Maybe not necessarily even gaming related things, just things that I see out in the wild that seem like an absolute no-brainer. And in this case, I know that Thomas the Tank Engine stuff usually goes for decent money. It's a huge box of stuff, and it's probably gonna be worth a little bit more than the $25 that they're asking. The downside, of course, it's gonna weigh a ton, it's gonna be hard to ship and deal with, and I'm gonna have to sort through all of it. So I was really on the fence about this, but when she said she'd do $20 for it, I really thought, what the heck, why not? Let this be one of the first things that I'm picking up to flip. So there you go, that's how I ended up buying this big old tote of Thomas the Tank Engine stuff. With all that said, I think it's time to get the train back on the tracks and get back to some game hunting. Oh yeah.
Morning.
I'm just getting started.
Okay.
Been out late.
Oh, that's fine. I saw you had some video games and stuff. Is that out yet?
I don't know if that's out yet.
Okay.
Matt, your video games and stuff?
Not out yet.
Okay.
You gotta give me a minute.
Yeah, no problem.
She pulled up her stuff. This is still in another room.
Okay.
He's trying to get his mom's on her way. He's trying to get her stuff out.
Gotcha. Well, I definitely get some of these games. There's a few here that I need.
Wii U のマリオパーティーはゲームパッドで目覚める野生どこだどこだそこだクッパになってやりたい放題アミーボとセット Wii U マリオパーティー10
次はママ
Yeah, I know nothing about that stuff. Don't.
It looks like she priced it already.
Yeah.
So that at least makes it easy. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 times 5, that'd be, I think,
$40.
40, yeah. Well, I'm ready to pay her.
Do you need change or do you have 220?
I think I had 220.
Oh, that would be, yeah.
I do want to see if he had other games, or did he not have some?
He has stuff, but I don't know. Like I said, this is.
He's not a morning person.
No. He works nights.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, let me go give her this cash, and maybe she'll pull the other stuff out. I've got some cash for you. I'm gonna grab. Oh, they all go flying. They all went flying as soon as I brought them over. But I grabbed 8 of these, so I think it'll be $40 then. All right, Dabomaniacs, we are starting off strong today, so let's take a second to look at what we just picked up. Out here at this nice scenic baseball field, we are going to take a look at all the home runs I picked up. Now, before I get into the Wii U stuff, I did just grab these two on the way here, $5 a piece. Didn't film it because it was just like one of those yard sales where they're selling all women's clothing and stuff like that, so I was shocked they had any games. But Kingdom Hearts 3, Naruto Shippuden 4, Road to Boruto. I don't know what these are worth, but they are brand new to the collection, so I'm hyped about those for $5 a piece. Okay. But honestly, the stuff that you are really excited to see, all this Wii U goodness. We have got Mario Tennis, which I am sure has good value because I've never seen a Mario Tennis that didn't have good value. Sonic All-Stars Racing, Minecraft Complete Adventure, and there's literally so much more in here. We are only halfway through. Mario Kart for the Wii, always a good find. Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U, an even better find. I seriously don't have many Wii U games, so every time I can add one of these to the collection is so awesome. And adding a bunch of AAA titles for cheap, even better. I'm sure a bunch of you know exactly what these games are worth because you guys are really good at that sort of thing. I don't, but I guarantee you $5 is a good price. God, I'm so hyped that I added these for this price. Mario Party 10, what a freaking addition. Nintendo Land, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. There it is. Quick little game haul to start the day, and you know I am not upset about these because, like I said, we just hit a freaking home run. Even so, though, I still can't help but think about the games that I left behind because they did say they had more games, and that kid, for whatever reason, didn't want to put out his games while I was there. I literally stood there like 10-15 minutes, if not more, waiting and waiting and waiting. Finally, his girlfriend at least put out the Wii U stuff, but yeah, I could not get him to put out his stuff, so, you know, we did leave a few things behind, but honestly, I think we took the best here, so I cannot complain about these at all. Still, that said, there is more game hunting to do today, more yard sales to hit up, so let's hit the road and see if we can score another home run. Oh yeah! A lot of ducks over there.
It's all so cute.
You've got everything out here. The cow, the ducks. Oh wow. Yeah. Oh really? Well, I guess I'll leave then because I was here for a pig. How many do you have?
I have 3 dogs. I have, well, Smokey's in the back. She's upset right now because her yard is mud pit from all the rain.
Oh
Smokey's
gosh.
in the back. He's rolling right now.
Oh. Rolling around back there, yeah. That's funny.
Yep.
Hey guys. And all the turkeys and stuff. Oh my gosh.
And then down here we got goat pigs.
I've been to a lot of yard sales. I don't think I've ever been to one with quite the menagerie of animals.
I know, everybody's like checking them out.
Yeah.
And this is my mom's home.
Oh, okay.
With Tammy. And then
Yeah, look at them down
cows,
there.
they got a bunch of goats.
It's a nice little farm. Sometimes teenagers use it for sex.
What are you asking on the games up here?
Some of them are tagged, and that's...
Oh, I see. Okay, they do have prices on them.
If any of them are not tagged, it's the original issue was like same price.
Sure. Yeah, I take it this is all you have then in terms of games? Just the few that are here?
Oh yeah.
See cashier. Alright, yeah, I'll grab these two then, I guess.
You probably got the cartridge.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
I like your technique.
Well, you know, it's little.
Yeah.
What did the piggies do this week? Oh yeah, the new babies will do this week.
Wow. Alright, you found the cart?
And the
Nice. Perfect. Well, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. All right, Thrift fans, 2 games, and how wild was that yard sale? I feel like I've been to a lot of wild yard sales, but I have never been to a wild yard sale like that one. Pigs, donkeys, chickens, turkeys, you name it, they had it. I have never seen a menagerie of animals like that at a yard sale. And I gotta be honest, it was kind of fun to see. Had some fun getting to see the baby ducks and all that stuff, you know, just part of the reason why I love the journey as much as I love the destination. Speaking of Destination 2 games, nothing special here, and honestly, $7, whatever. I'm sure I did not get a great deal on these. That's probably about what they're worth. But when you count the experience, when you count the fun I just had at that yard sale, it is priceless, and that is why I do it. But there's definitely still more time to hunt for games, so let's hit the road, see what else we can find. Oh yeah. Morning. Good, how are you doing? Oh, we got a handful of games here. I see you got the few games over here. Was that all you had, just those 3 or 4? Okay. Hey, puppers. Is he friendly?
He's just wants me out here, but he's just rammy.
What's his name?
Rolo.
Rolo? Like the candy?
Yeah.
Is that what you're named after?
Yeah, I named him.
Yeah? I see. Oh, geez. I see you did a number on this basketball here.
That is just like his pacifier.
Oh, really? So I was interested in these two. I'll be honest, I got $9 on them. Would you take $9 for the two? I know it's a price break.
Yeah.
$6 off.
Yeah, I'll just give my kid the difference.
Thank you.
Yep.
These will be nice additions to the collection, so I appreciate that.
Thank you.
And it was great to meet you, Rolo. Hey, it's so nice to meet you. You're so calm.
Yeah. It is. When he's in the house, he's a little.
It's probably hot out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna scooch over
Oh,
and shade
buddy.
you a little bit.
Aw, so friendly. I love dogs so much. Well, it was nice to meet you guys.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
the rest of your day. You too. Hey, good morning. Good, how are you? What are you asking on the games over here? Okay, yeah, I'll grab a few of these then. 3 for $5. SOCOM Call of Duty Pure. And I grabbed 3 of them. I take it that was all you had there, just the two of them.
Nobody was here earlier, a couple.
Gotcha. All right, well, 3 for $5 cannot beat that. Less than $2 a piece. Exactly what I like to see when I pick up games. Unfortunately, he said that they had others that sold already, so I'm kind of getting the leftovers here. But I needed the orange box. I'm pretty sure I needed that WWE game, so can't complain at all about this.
It's a win-win.
Hey, good morning. $1 records, that's pretty good. Have you been busy today?
Earlier I was, and then now all of a sudden it seems to slow down a little bit.
Yeah, we had our yard sale like 3 weeks ago at this point, I think, and it was the same way. Super busy right away, and then it just died down. I do see you've got some game stuff over here at least. What are you asking on these?
$2 a piece.
For the games?
Yes.
Okay. It's pretty good. I'll probably grab some of those, and I see you've got PS3 in the box. A Wii? Do I have the black Wii? I can't remember. I've got a bunch of them on my shelf, but I'll definitely grab some of these games because I know I need some of them. So let's start a pile, I guess. Got those 2. I need this Elmo one. Honestly, I've never seen this, and I don't know, what is that? Cover for the controller? That's so interesting. I have this, so let me set that aside. I don't have The Price is Right. I don't have Tetris Party. I don't have that Cars game. I don't have Punch Out, that's for sure. So are these yours? You're just cleaning out your games?
Oh, they're my husband's.
Oh, gotcha. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Crazy Golf. Mario All-Stars. That looks like Mario History. I haven't seen that one before. So I've got a good pile started. I do need that. I think I need this. I cannot remember. I see this all the time, but I'll grab that too. All right, we're making progress. What do we got here? Another Pool Hall Pro, Wallace and Gromit, Home Run King. Oh, Rampage. I remember that game when it was in the arcades.
Oh, yeah.
That's such a fun one. Well, I'm gonna have to grab all these, I think. All right, so ultimately I went through and I left 3 games behind. So I think just for the sake of like not leaving you with 3 games, I'll take them too. And now I can look at the consoles and stuff. Actually, what's my total gonna be? Let's see where we're at first here before I start considering these. But I would love to get, you know, a console I don't have. Oh yeah, there's some awesome Star Wars stuff over here too. Han and Carbonite. Oh, I never knew that. It has the actual Han figure behind the Carbonite. That's interesting.
Little help? Is my butt out? My butt's out, isn't it? Yeah, sorry you gotta see that back there, ma'am.
Yeah, a lot of interesting stuff in here. I'm taking all your games off your hands.
27 times 2.
Works for me. So, since I'm getting all the games, just curious, what would be the best you could do on the consoles? I mean, I don't have a ton of cash on me. Otherwise, I just...
I could do 50 for the PlayStation 3. And I could do 40 for the Wii.
Let me check how much money I have on me. I don't think I have enough for both, but maybe I can get one.
Well, then that means you're broke.
All right, Dabomaniacs, I pulled off in a nice little park here, got into the shade. Time to take a moment, catch our breath, and take a look at the massive game haul that we just picked up. So obviously, I grabbed those 2 3DS games, and I got what I think is a pretty good price on them, $9 for the 2, because they are complete in box, and you know we love that. So glad they were willing to haggle with me on those, but oh man. As you're seeing, I pulled the trigger on this beautiful PS3 complete in box. Now it is missing some of the cardboard inserts and things like that, but the external box here, oh, it's in great condition. It looks so freaking good. And I had just been thinking how I need an in-box PlayStation for the shelf, just like all the Nintendo stuff that I already have. That said, let's pop this bad boy open and see what it looks like. We've got the wireless controller, we've got PlayStation Moves sealed, and we've got Sports Champion sealed. Not bad, not bad. Didn't know those were in there. But there it is. How good does that look? Great condition, needs a little bit of a cleanup, but that thing looks pristine.
Oh, smells like somebody needs a bath.
Ended up nabbing that for $50 along with all of the video games for another $50. Spent $100. How do you think I did? I think I did all right. I saw this was going for around $200 complete in box. So if that's the case, I did really well because that's 4 times what I paid for it. But I think you're like me, you want to look at these games a little bit more closely. There was some stuff in here that really caught my eye. This Elmo thing, I've never seen that before. And it comes with this weird little Wii remote cover. What an oddity that is. But straight away, tell me if you're excited about this stuff. This really cool Super Mario History soundtrack compilation. I've never seen this thing before. Surprisingly, I think it only goes for like $10, so not a huge value, but that is a cool piece to be going into the collection alongside this beautiful copy of Super Mario All-Stars. I don't remember what it's going for currently, but this thing has a little bit of value, so that is a really nice pickup for $2 per game. Like seriously, I could not believe that they were asking $2 each for these games, especially Punch-Out for the Wii, which if I remember correctly, also has some really good value. And the nice thing is all of these are in great condition, complete in box, learning from past mistakes. But that's not all, because let me flip through here. We've got a bunch of GameCube stuff. You know, Home Run King, just a sports title, you're not gonna get too hyped about that, but I saw some really cool stuff in here. Rampage, that's like a $30 game. And it's new to the collection. Like pretty much all these games are gonna be new to the collection, which is so freaking cool. Star Wars Rogue Leader, Rogue Squadron 2, another great edition, Player's Choice Edition there. And just honestly, so much cool stuff. You saw this quick $30 right there on the Wii Sports. That in and of itself pretty much takes care of a third of the cost of everything you're seeing here. And then, you know, I've been picking up Gran Turismo all over the place. I usually flip the Gran Turismos because they go for like $20 on eBay. So right there's another $20. And just honestly, there's so many cool titles in this mix that I really was feeling kind of bummed because I went to a whole bunch of yard sales before that. I went to a community yard sale and had absolutely no luck. And here we go. Ending the day on a strong note with an in-box console, a huge pile of really awesome games on the cheap like we like to do it. It doesn't get any better than this.
I'm totally content.
But we've got some beautiful weather. Let's get back in the car, get on the road, get home, and take a look at the entire collection in all of its glory. Stay tuned. Oh yeah! All right, friends, we've done it again. Another awesome game haul, and we are back in the game room once again to take a look at every awesome pickup from today's Thrifting Throwdown journey. And this was a heck of a journey because we were out at the yard sales all day today, scratching and clawing and just trying to dig up decent games at a decent price. And I think you'll agree with me that we absolutely knocked that ball out of the park this time. Seriously, where do we start? Because we've got GameCube games, we've got Wii U games, we've got rare Wii games, we've got Mario stuff, AAA titles, just literally so much quality sitting here that I'm struggling to figure out where to start. So let's just go straight over to the side here, punch out what a great game. You're looking at probably a $20 to $30 game. And that's not even counting the $20 to $30 Wii Sports sitting right in front of it.
That's as good as money, sir.
Just some stuff that really hits that nostalgia bone for me. We've got this 25th anniversary Super Mario Brothers collection. Only goes for about $10, but that thing is super cool, and I'm so hyped to add it to the collection. And you know, Sonic's a $15 game. Mario Tennis is probably $20 to $30. Mario Kart, Mario Party, value, value, value. That is what I am seeing here. And you know, I was a little bit disappointed because I know they had more games than what I picked up there, but how can I be too upset when I picked up a bunch of really awesome Wii U stuff and got it at a great price? And of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about Rampage. I used to love playing Rampage back in the day. Never owned it for the GameCube, so this is an absolutely new addition to the collection that I am really hyped for. Oh, and by the way, 2 episodes in a row now I've been picking up in-box consoles. Last time I picked up that Xbox 360 that you're seeing back there. This time I'm picking up a 320 gigabyte PS3 in the box. My first box PS3, so I am absolutely thrilled about that because, again, I got a great price for it. So it doesn't really matter if you're paying a great price. Like, how hard is it to pick up a console when it's cheap? Like, it's a no-brainer.
Well, that's the end of the money, but these deals were too good to pass up.
But yeah, some of my favorites, honestly, Star Wars Rogue Leader, tons of fun. I thought this Wallet and Gromit game looked kind of interesting, so I'm kind of excited to see what that looks like. And then, of course, I like seeing the weird stuff, so I've got like Crazy Mini Golf 2, Cruise Ship Vacation games, just some of the weirder stuff that you see on the Wii console, some of that Wii shovelware. But yeah, honestly, which of these pickups are you most hyped about? Is it the Wii U stuff? Is that what really gets you excited? Is it going to be some of those old Wii games? Or maybe it's the GameCube stuff that really gets your goat. But either way, drop me a comment down below because I love hearing from you all. You often have very insightful, very funny, very nice things to say, so I'm definitely here for that. And of course, if you love big game pickups like these, you have to drop me a like down below. Let me know that you're digging this haul. Let me know that you're digging the series, this channel. I would definitely appreciate that. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button because by subscribing, you join my tag team and you will be here for every single video game pickup. And speaking of game pickups, we need to take a look at the collection and see where it stands as of today, because just like last week, we just added a ton of games into the collection. And with all of these additions, we are officially at 2,588 games in this massive freaking game collection. Closing in so fast on 3,000 games, I don't know where I'm gonna put them. Seriously, space is limited, so as it is. Somehow I'm gonna have to find room for 3,000 games somewhere in this game room. I mean, I might have to dig a hole in the floor and start burying them down there.
Now I'd like you to meet the Hole in the Ground gang.
But honestly, I had a blast today. If you have a blast with these thrift hunts as well, consider supporting me on Patreon, because by supporting me on Patreon, you will be directly contributing to getting more episodes of Thrifting Throwdown out faster. So seriously, if you're considering it, check out the link in the description down below and see if there's a plan that works for you, because I think I've got them as low as like $1 a month or something like that, which $1 a month, that is pretty reasonable in my opinion. The other thing I like to mention here at the end of these videos, you can follow me on social media, especially on my Instagram, because you will see all my pickups early. You'll see behind the scenes stuff, all kinds of fun things, so you definitely want to check me out there.
And lastly, as always, my best thrifts of the day. Whichever one of these is going to be my best thrift of the day, you will find out at the end, and you don't want to miss that. You don't want to be the only one that doesn't know what the best thrift of the day was. So be sure to stick around just a few more moments. But I do think that's just about enough for now. I got to get these cleaned up, get them added into the collection and onto the shelves. So it has been a blast, but until next time, keep on thrifting. Oh yeah. Works for me. So since I'm getting all the games, just curious, what would be the best you could do on the consoles?